Hello there everyone and welcome to Completely Average Gaming and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. Today I figured we'd play a little bit of Communist China for the simple reason that they're small, insignificant for now, and then, you know, we can conquer some area around here. Hopefully we won't get overrun by either the Japanese or China until we can build up some strength ourselves. But that's going to be the plan for today. I hope you're ready for Alright, so before we get cracking on in terms of waging wars and all sorts of things, which is sort of, I feel like the point of Hearts of Iron is to wage war and conquer as much territory as possible, and let's face it, very little looks better than to start with a red dot like this, and then for it to be huge in size later on, like, you know, the size of Soviet Russia would be awesome. Probably not going to get to that size with Communist China, but at least we'll grab some extra land here. One of the things I'm like keeping as sort of a goal for myself is to not have Japan or China conquer any land from us, or any such things. Which means, you know, China itself is huge. It's vastly superior to us in military force. Japan, same thing. They could roll over us, like, yeah, in a day, possibly 2. Anyways, we start off with 8 infantry battalions. They're not really the best of sorts. These are, the red ones means that there are reserves, and although the reserves are regularly trained, the regular infantry is not. They're green. That's something we'll have to remedy. We start with 2 research slots, 4 civilian, what do you call it, industries, factories. We have no specific goals. Oh, this is vanilla. Alright, so we're set up and ready to go. These guys still need orders. We'll put them on this front right here. Other than that, we've set the national focus to be industrial focus, just because, you know, we currently have maxed out our capacity for industry or factories in the region, which is a bad thing. We want more. Also started with basic machine tools, electronic, mechanical engineering, which I think both of which are a good place to start producing some weapons. Alright, so we're finally justifying war goals. It's been 19 days, I think, and we're ready to start working our way towards conquering those things. The awesome thing about being Communist China is that you have a retake core states. Cause belli on these. That's a war goal justification on both all these 3 provinces, Ordos, yeah, and Shanxi or something. The whole area is under the possibility of being taken over, which is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and work our way towards there, and you can see we already have the border here, and our guys here are pretty confident that it's only 10 days left until we can conquer the Shaanxi, or however you pronounce it. However, our guys are heavily at work getting organized and ready to fight here, better trained. So I'm thinking we might just have a little look at how long it's going to take them to be fully, or to go up a tier to trained. Isn't there somewhere here I can see that? 1.34 per what? Daily experience, right. So that... Alright, so our lads are ready to roll. We're just waiting for the attrition to be gone and for them to get ready, organized, and all things good before we crack on and crush the Shaanxi, or Shaanxi. Also, we got a border war thing going on, so that's also new and cool and fun and whatnot. So yeah. Okay. It is time. It's time to go to war. We're at war. Awesome. All right. You can keep your orders, but you can go about it on your own, or I'll do it for you. Is what I meant to say. Right. You can attack there. Also, you guys can go for that. Those guys. You guys can all go for that. You can just say put. Awesome, we should win some wars here, unless we're losing them, which apparently we are. However that happened, who knows? All right, construction efforts, awesome. Armament efforts, go. Nuts, AWOL, crazy. Call it whatever you want. Flip those around like so. Not enough equipment to train. Do you have no equipment? That sucks. What's going on here? We're lacking steel, which is keeping production from being at peak. But what can you do? Alright, we got Shaanxi. It's now part of communist China, which means that we've grown. Our little insignificant speck on the map has doubled or tripled in size even, possibly. Which is awesome. Also, China and Japan is at war. I'm improving relations with Japan for the simple reason that I'm hoping they won't attack me, because I'd lose. Furthermore, I'm thinking we'll let Japan crush China a little more before we before we declare war. But we're gonna start picking off some territory here, and that I want that, I want this, and I want that, and I want that. Then Japan can have at it down here, at least for a little while longer. We can grab a couple more. No, we can't. All right. We'll start with that for sure. How long is this going to take? 25 days. All right, that was a little quicker than I expected. Probably not going to go to war with China in 25 days. We're probably going to wait a little longer until Japan has properly moved down to at least Nanjing down there in order to make sure that China's forces is primarily occupied with defeating Japan more than us. Other than that, unassigned division templates, well, you should be under here, buddy boy. Right. So these guys are currently chilling out, hanging out at the border. We're also producing, producing a tank division might be stretching it, but we have plans for tanks in the distant future. It's gonna take some time before we get any tanks on the field. We are producing another military factory. We don't have that much. We can produce extra in terms of factories, or any of these actually. We have a little bit to go in terms of infrastructure, so that's something to work on. I got a couple of forts down, mostly because of the war. Took a lot longer than I expected, and also I didn't make as much progress as quickly as I thought. So that's what that is all about. But there we go. Steel has been done, awesome, because we're lacking behind in some resources as well. Grabbing more resources, of course, is absolutely worthwhile. Right, you need actually a new commander, which is awesome. Our second commander. See, I kind of sort of want you can be stationed in that part of the region. I'm just going to use you as a breakthrough force. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how that goes. So you can be stationed there, and you can go straight to that guy. No reason to hang around. You can also start being produced in Ordos. Actually, I think we'll limit it to one division of war tanks at a time. Maybe we should go ahead and consider producing some vehicles as well. Some motorized infantry. Alright, so we'll set 2 factories to that. We'll take one away from there. There we go. And then we'll fling that back on. Awesome. And then 1 motorized. Set location. Ordos. You're going to the new commander there. Isn't that the same guy as this guy? No, Lin Biao. Alright, my bad. No. Where did the other guy go? Oh yeah, he's here. Alright, awesome. I was worried there for a second. Why isn't this updating? Oh well, whatever. It will update in due course, I'm sure. We're only a few days away from justifying on China, which is going to be awesome and hopefully also worthwhile. There we go. We got some extra. I think that was civilian factories, which isn't what I need the most, but it comes in handy when you look at the grand scheme of things. Also got the extra research slot, which is awesome. More than 50 factories. We're quite far away from having even close to that. Let's go for equipment effort. Just to, there we go. We can now declare war. I'm a little hesitant in declaring war, to be honest. Mostly because China could probably steamroll us if they so wished. How we're looking in terms of new, we don't have anything coming out anytime soon. Alright, I'm sneaking over across here and they don't even notice it. Haha. You're gonna lose some territory there, China. You can just, you know, get used to it. It's gonna happen a lot, or it is already happening a lot thanks to Japan down there, which is mostly doing the effort, and I'm just piggybacking, basically. Awesome. All right, you lot can attack there. Maybe not all of them. Hang on. You can actually stay put. All right. Awesome. Good talk. You can come on over this way and help out the war effort. All right. I might be stretching it thin here. I might not. I am stretching it thin. All right. One of you lots. No. They're reorganizing. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Concentrated industry. Awesome. Let's go for oil. Oil is nice. We need some oil. Right. Let's. Ooh, we can build another factory. Awesome. All right. As for these guys. You're attacking there. Alright, that's not part of the plan, but it's okay. We'll make do. Oh, and you also belong to this new general, Sun Di, or something like that. I think he called himself. Right, you three can go ahead and attack that guy. Or those guys. You guys can... Hang on. No. Down here. And come around. My moving up top actually seemed to have worked fairly well. We do have a little situation over here. I neglected this side completely. And if we go into some map mode, which allows us to see that, we've actually lost our where we started out. We've lost it for now. Not for always, but for right now, we've lost the our starting position. Or starting land. This was communist China. We don't own all that yet, or right now, but we will. As for other aspects of life, we're doing fairly well. Communist China is growing at great pace. Communist China. Did we win now? Oh, we did. Unfortunately, a lot of that became Japan, but we kept a fair few of tidbits here and there, which is awesome. Cool. What should be next target of opportunity here? It's either, Xinjiang? Xinjiang might actually, that sounds Chinese. Maybe we have some, we do. We take core states. Awesome. Just for war goals, nothing on Mongolia. They are friends with Japan. Don't dare to mess with those. These guys aren't friends with anyone. Oh, and they have a lot of core states of ours. Awesome. Maybe all of them, even. 95 days for the lot of it. Okay. What do I want to take? Let's start up here. How much points do I have? That was too much, apparently. Where's that? Okay, that limited. We still have 8 score. There's nothing more for us to take than that. But that's fine. That's cool. Japan was the only reason we got that far in the first place. So, what? Aren't I, don't I have 8 more to go on. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. Pass. But I got the score for it. Alright, I can grab those. Yes. Did not like me grabbing that. Or that, apparently. Okay, and turn. 66. What? I'm not getting this. Okay, pass. I can grab that now, or I can grab this. That's just empty land. Let's grab this one instead. Yeah, we're grabbing that. And? Okay. Pass. Grab. Yes. We're growing. Just how I like it. It's going to take ages before we can grab that. But, alright, pass. Done. Communist China. What's this? You're not. Alright, hang on. Oh, everything is going too quick now. Get rid of that. Gone. Armor effort. Awesome. It's time for another war. And this time it's against Xinjiang? Or something like that. I butchered it both times. I already know that. But, it was done with good intentions. What I'm thinking about, though, is maybe we should, rush out the tanks. No, we won't. Alright, time to go to war. Wartime! Retake, and you're gonna... I don't think I showed off that we selected war goals here. We got everything except for this little patch right here in the corner is part of the war goal, so that should be fairly awesome. How in the world 10 people or 10 divisions can't get past 4? I have absolutely no clue. What are you even thinking about down there, buds? We'll figure it out though. All in good time, I'm sure. All right, you can go and join that crew. Aggressive times indeed. Luxembourg, the Reich is at war. Awesome. Good to see some fellow comrades going to war all over the place. You can attack because they're attacking there, so that would be awesome. Beautiful. Maybe you guys should attack as well. You're sending one guy over there. Okay, that's fine though. Can't see that causing any problems. Right. We're not really gonna go for any aircraft anytime soon, I don't think. Aviation effort, though, I mean, we're not really in a position of the world where aircraft is a need. Because no one else has aircraft, right? It's sort of like the military power struggle all over the place, except for the fact that there's no power struggle. Because I'm the boss, and that's just how it's gonna go. Right, we have... Oh, yeah, I forgot the one aircraft we got. Right. Well, you have air superiority in this region, so good on you. Yeah, no, we don't have any extra flights, planes, or anything, so, yeah. Okay, I was actually thinking we could increase our manpower. We can do it anyways. All right, we'll do that. That's... what's this about? Adds one building slot in something. No clue where that is. Probably not the best. There is probably states. There we go. Oh, in there. Awesome. That's mine. So yeah, that's probably why we have this. Go ahead and do that. We're not going to censor the press. Yeah, we're not going to do that either. Ah, what the hell? Now, Tanatuva and Soviet Union and Mongolia joined the flipping opposite sides of the war here. and the war score isn't really looking as awesome as it should. However, these ridiculous amounts of forces, what is it, 16, that's 46 troops are being pushed back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 flippin' divisions of infantry gets pushed back, or pushes back 46 divisions. That is flippin' ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Let's grab you. Who's you're out of fuel. Alright, are you part of there? Who's this? All you're out of fuel. Okay, that sucks. So are you. Can you still go there? I mean, you're infantry, so yeah. We'll see. Okay, you go there. You guys just keep them busy. Okay. And then this new army will push on through. Hopefully. If not, this is probably, you know, as close as we get to game over as we get. We made Communist China this big, though. Which is worth mentioning, because that's quite big. I really didn't want to see that. Alright, these are potential allies, but the Soviet Union now has joined, and there goes Mongolia as well. Flippin' heck. I'd say that's probably game over in just a matter of time. You come up there, you can go forward. Surround the devils. No, up there, over and down. Yes. You 5 go attack. You go there, yeah. And you're going there. Sweet. Okay. Tank battalions. Attack. You better pack some flippin' firepower. If not, you're useless. I waited for you guys forever. Okay, you did just counterattack over there. That's good. Okay. We're done for. Don't tell the soldiers, but we're done for. I mean, if we had more men, more equipment, better equipment, all the good stuff, this would have been an opportune moment to really grow the size of Communist China. Unfortunately, I don't see how that's going to happen right now. But who knows? I'm an unexperienced Hero Hearts of Iron 2 player, so maybe I'll be caught off guard, realizing, oh, what do you know? This works. You know, it's something that might happen. Nothing can be done about it. Nothing can be done about it. I'm not gonna care right now. I just want to see my soldiers win a battle. They seem incompetent of doing so. Doesn't seem like it's in their power to win anything. Oh, what do you know? Alright, so 5-1, 5-2, that works? No, it doesn't. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a coin toss. No, they're winning most of the time. Alright. Maybe then. Okay, you guys just push on. You 8. We'll go there. And we're getting cut off. We're getting close to the end. Well, you know, it picked up once Finland left. But then again, you know, we're taking huge losses. Not just to the land, but also to our people. We're about to fight a war on 2 fronts, and for those who slept during history lessons, that's what made Germany lose the Second World War, which is basically what we're up against, except, you know, it's 2 different armies on 2 different fronts than the Second World War. I should have gotten some allies, powerful ones. I don't suppose Japan will help me out. No, they hate me, hate my guts. How about regular China? No, they also hate my guts. How about Tibet? No, they don't hate my guts, but they dislike my guts. I think I should have cozied up to Soviet Union here, because, you know, that might have saved me. They now came down on Mongolia and Tanutuva up there. That would have been the end of those. And not to mention, I would have won Xinjiang by now. Or, you know, if my soldiers were at all competent. But I believe it might have something to do with the infrastructure in the area. Yeah, it's 1 out of 10. Okay, spend whatever, you know, factories you got left in building up the flipping infrastructure over here. I should have done that a long time ago. Oh well, it seems like it's coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. We're meeting our demise. It doesn't really matter what I pick. I'm just going to pick political effort because reasons and whatnot. Yep, we're slowly dwindling away. You can go on raids or do whatever you want to do. Yeah, create air superiority. That would be awesome. If you'd be willing to. Not in northern China though. You can get away. You can, yeah, get air superiority over here. Yeah, with your one plane. Don't count on your wingman saving your butt, because that's probably not going to happen. I don't see how that would happen. Okay, everyone, attack here. All armed forces. Oh, there's no one there, really? Ah, grabbing some last piece of land. Sweet. Large front operations, army, People's Army. Is that what they call it still in China? The People's Army of China or something like that? I might be horribly mistaken. Alright, we're really close now to losing everything. Alright, all of you, just...